Deluxey Tuxy.
You.
Okay, studio mode off. Maybe I'll shut my cursor.
Oh, you shut your.
How you doing?
I'm so cool.
No.
Yep.
Never.
No, Matt, the matter.
No, Costas, no.
Making matters worse.
You're no match
No.
for Mats.
Oh,
No,
fuck,
no
that was the
Mats.
worst.
That was not
I'm
the
no
worst. Annie Matt
I'm no
is
Matt.
worse. Annie
No
Matting.
Matt. It works on paper.
Mine
You read
works.
it.
Yeah, but mine works both on paper and not, so mine was not the worst. What was I last doing? Do you guys remember? Was it this jellyfish? Ooh.
Oh wait, I want to say we're doing a game dev, but we're not because we're animating. So
A game dev. Just the one.
because they were like, oh, they're not programming, it's not game dev. Said the programmer.
I'm surprised I'm not more tired than I am.
Oh, don't worry. In 10 minutes, you're gonna be like, I'm so tired. I'll make a mock.
Oh, of course. 9-hour trip to London. Spent
When? Today?
2 days there. Came back yesterday. It's a 9-hour trip back. Cool.
Why is it 9 hours? What the fuck?
Because I have to leave the house, walk to the bus stop, get a
Okay,
bus. Get a bus to
okay, there goes 10 minutes.
Get a bus to Oakhampton. Get the train from Oakhampton to Exeter. Then from Exeter, I have the coach to London, which is about 5 hours. And then when I get to London Victoria, I need to take the train to get from London Victoria to Wanstead. So that's why.
Wait, why is the train way more expensive than the bus?
Yeah, so the coach was like £25. The train would have been like £100 or something stupid.
But how much time are you saving?
An hour to 2 hours.
Oh, only?
Mm-hmm.
So what, it's the train's 4 hours?
It's three to 4. Trains are ridiculous. They're crazy. And hi, Tom. What was I going to do? I'm going to show Casas why it took me forever.
The Luxlex says this whole stream is being done on green screen. There's no mats. You know why Tom and Matt worked together on Ferry Out? Because Tom needed a matador.
A matador?
Yes.
Okay, this does say it takes apparently 5 hours and 3 minutes by, what is this, like bus and train? I don't think that's quite right.
What? Oh no. Delete. Delete. Yes.
But yeah, that's how far I'm traveling.
Ooh.
You adore which game? Oh, fair. You need to drive 25 minutes to get to a train station. Yeah, that would be the same for me if I drove. If I drove, if I did the driving, if I did the vroom vrooms.
Black, pink, and your family, yeah?
No.
Yep, excellent job. Matt adored it. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, that's quite a long trip. Oh, you were like at the bottom left of the country?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
And I'm doing it
Wait,
again
so
in a week. For a good...
wait, so
It's quite nice though. Like I came back by myself, as in like I took the bus back. I
yeah,
was
you have a
given
little heart on Bristol.
Huh?
You have a little heart in Bristol, probably because where your friend lives.
a little heart in Bristol. Yeah.
Wait,
Why do I have a heart in...
where is Farnham? Is it like southwest? It should be, right?
Oh, Farnham. South.
Oh, no, wait, I found Guildford, so
It's near there.
should be southeast then. No,
Southeast
it's
of what?
southwest. Yeah, southwest of London.
It's just west, really. It's not that much south, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, there's Guild. Yeah, okay, yeah, there's south.
It's literally southwest.
So it's at the shop the other day.
Yeah.
Can you not? At the shop the other day, I had a customer and he said, "Oh, I've got a long journey back to Surrey." I was like, "Oh," actually, I said something
I'm
like,
sorry to hear that.
I think I
Fair
said,
enough.
"Oh, like how long?" But he said, "Oh, did you say where?" And I was like, "Yeah." They didn't say ask him where, but then he said to Farnham, and I was like, "Oh," I said, "I went to university there," and he said, "Oh, next to like near Waitrose," and I said, "Yeah, I used to actually live like right opposite Waitrose." He said, "Oh, I'm going to Waitrose tomorrow," and I was like, "Nice," and I said that I used to work in the Cobbett, and he's like, "Oh, I know the Cobbett." It just sounds super weird when you like meet someone who knows all that.
Wait, was he young? Was
Oh.
he a student? Or?
No, of course not.
Okay.
No.
Why do you like Waitrose so much? Like this. Why is Waitrose still there?
Why is Waitrose still there?
Yeah.
Because it's a big chain, and
Yeah, I guess.
and it makes sense for a place like Farnham for a shop like Waitrose.
That's super expensive. Anyway, I like the.
Yeah, but you've seen the type of people that live there.
Yeah, but next to the uni, I guess. I like there was like a trailer or canteen or something that had kebabs between Waitrose and the student buildings.
Literally never ate there before.
I bet this dinosaur's favorite sandwich is peanut butter and jellyfish. The Lexi Taxi said that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, then I can laugh.
If you said it, I wouldn't be laughing.
I know, you fucker. Okay, I go make my lunch. Speaking of fish.
Hi, Solidarity. How are you?
Hello. Oh, it's Solidarity, goodbye.
How you doing, Murky? I'm all on my own now. I don't know what I'm doing, by the way. Spinosaurus stung by big jellyfish. Sure, I did this jellyfish before. Jellyfish. Jellyfish. No. Big jelly. There we go. My jokes are the funniest jokes ever. Costas or not. I don't know if he can still hear us. And by us, I mean me. Alright, jellyfish. Yeah, what the heck, Costas? He's like, oh, we're starting stream now? I'm gonna go make my food. I don't even know what that involves. Right, let's ignore looping. Ignore tags. So I think this animation is just this animation. Yeah. Oh, but I need to do the dinosaur. There we go. So what's everybody been up to? What you been playing? I started trying out a new game. Well, I don't know if it's new. It's like Minecraft, but not like Minecraft, called Vintage Story, which, yeah, quite fun. Oh yeah, balcony. You're dead. Is that because you stood on the balcony and it fell? Yesterday I got the job I applied for back in February. Oh woo! I was trying to say congratulations. Congratulations, Deluxe Tux. I am happy for you. You excited? And also, how different is the job compared to your current job? Did you actually like full on build the balcony, like from scratch? That's pretty impressive. He comes and he goes. Very impressive. You drilled into the mountain, did you actually? Do you have any photos? Wowee. How'd you guys know what you were doing? Costas, that is not food, that is water or a drink of some sort.
Oh no.
You lied to me.
I cooked some water.
So
it's spinach and lentils and some tuna from back.
Okay. Solidarity built a balcony, and Deluxe Tux got that job he applied for back in February. And he starts in 2 weeks.
Well done.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Solidarity first of all, and then Deluxe Tux. How do you build a balcony?
Tux is new.
It's like, ooh, that's a nice building. I'll just like extend it a little bit and make sure it doesn't fall.
Deluxe Tux's new title is Security and Integrity Program Specialist. Fancy. It's a just what do you call it? Shorten it to SIPS.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
SIPS.
What's like, the SIPS?
There's like, what's the what?
Situation in the SIPS.
SIPS. Who says that? No one says that.
Someone said that. I didn't make it up. I heard it somewhere.
There's like 5 teams, and they all are super different. So I have no idea which team I'll be on.
What the hell?
Actually do. Oh, okay.
It is called SIPS.
What? It remains to be seen if I get a raise right away or if I have to wait. Yeah. What the heck? You mean you might just get paid the same as like currently? Oh, a terrace. Yeah, terrace is a thing. Like terrace. I think. I don't know. It looks weird now. Terrace. Like a paved area attached onto a building. Oh, very nice. Yeah, that sounds less dangerous than a balcony. Like building a balcony and then it like collapses.
Terrace again.
But still impressive.
It's called a terrace. Yeah.
A terrace.
So it might be called a terrace.
A terrace, but you're saying terrace. Who's that guy at university?
Solidarity, it might be called a terrace in Norwegian, but it's not called a balcony anywhere if it's not a balcony. It's like, actually, in Norway, it's not called a balcony because it's not a balcony in any other language. If it's a terrace.
It's a terrace.
It's a terrace. What's his surname?
I don't know his surname.
I forgot. Oh, he's something else here. Yeah, I remember.
Oh, terrace. The big friendly lion bear.
You're not friendly.
You're not the big sexist lion bear. The big friendly sexist racist lion bear. Literally. Oh my gosh, there's some really like entertaining people at university.
The funny thing is, it's based on one of the characters in the game by the time, and now I see the Hunter 2 guy.
And that now what? What'd you say?
Who was it? Our Hunter 2 avatar
Yeah.
looks like the Tars guy we're talking about.
That's
I based
nice.
it on him.
Your English is not limited. Your English is good.
You're Norwegian, on the other hand.
Yes, I am an 11. You're an 11? What is an 11? And my what? And my current job caps out. Oh, okay. A grade 11, and my new job is 11. But caps out as 12. I see. So you might have to wait. So they could promote me straight to a 12, or they could just lateral me over as an 11 and make me wait for 12. Right. Well, hopefully you go straight to a 12. Hashtag just federal government things. Oh right, so I don't know if everybody knows that I applied for a like NHS, the like healthcare system here. Job as a general worker, it's just like doing general stuff. But finally shifts came through for me at the hospital, the local hospital that I can walk to. And then I looked again the next day because I don't have the information of like how to take a shift. They all disappeared. It was literally like a shift every single day of July, and long shifts, which I think is 12 hours for a shift. So yeah. Hopefully more will come. I did get fired before even applying, imagine.
So it shifted.
How does that make sense?
Because it was there and then it wasn't.
Okay.
We're talking about shifts. On the other hand, I'm so tired from working only Tuesday.
Are you actually?
No.
No.
I was tired on Tuesday though, because I was like, yeah, with 35 degrees under the sun shooting outdoors. Didn't even make the day, so I was a little pissed off.
You didn't what today?
I didn't manage to get the schedule done.
Oh.
But I'm not sure it was realistic or not. But
right.
The thing is, it was two people walking, which means we had to put this like clunky piece of machinery so it can like hold the camera.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise it would be handheld and it would be like crazy
wobbly.
shaky.
Yeah.
So that took a little while, and then it was like, you know, if there are two people walking and the camera's in front of them, then the operator has to walk backwards. And it took a few tries. Really fast. So yeah, it took a little while. But then I had an argument with like my assistant director, and he thought like I took too many takes of it. Like it was, there were like about 10 people walking at the same time. And they were like walking from a dirt road onto a hill. So I broke it into two parts, like the road and the hill, because they were like talking all this time. Because I thought that other than it being technically a little difficult, they had to like say their lines in the correct parts. But he thought I should have taken it all in one take instead of like breaking into two. And that's what caused us to lose time. I was like, what the hell? This is like your theory. I don't think it would apply.
Oh well. Hey, Matt.
I mean, it is the deluxe tax.
The deluxe tax.
Not to be confused with other deluxe taxes that are not the
deluxe taxes.
Deluxe taxes.
Oh yeah, Matt, you like Minecraft and have loads of time to game.
Yeah.
Look up vintage story. It's like Minecraft, but it's like more complicated and pretty cool. I've been playing around with it in it. in it.
When do you playing Diablo 4?
Yeah.
You still playing it?
I mean, yeah, on and off. I did only get back yesterday, and I had that game to try, so I just decided to try it straight away. It was his time. Yeah, I do need to Diablo 4. It's just not holding my attention as much as I thought it would. But then there's like loads of other games that I want to play as well.
I think just the name without Z was taken at some point, so I had a doppelganger running around somewhere with a similar handle. Oh, sorry, I discovered the thing that I can eat in my diet that I shouldn't. Like, you wouldn't think it would be good, but it is, apparently. I can eat cottage cheese.
Why would you think it's not good? Can you not eat
Because
dairy?
cheese, like, I don't, yeah. But cottage cheese apparently doesn't have that much.
Yeah, it's quite a low-fat sort of thing, diet food.
It's super low fat, super high protein, so it's like really recommended at breakfast.
Super high
Because in my diet, you
protein?
need like, yeah, it has tons
Super
of
high
protein. Cottage cheese.
What?
And doesn't have that much lactose, which is what I wanted. Like in my diet, you're supposed to have 30 grams of protein, like within like 30 minutes when you wake up. And I was having eggs all this time, and then I realized that eggs only have like 6 grams of protein. Just eat sand for breakfast? How does sand has protein?
Lots of protein.
I think it's just sand. You can eat your own poop if you want, because you know you should have eaten some protein earlier, and then there's probably some there, right?
That's disgusting.
Occasional bugs. Why don't you eat bugs instead of sand then?
Texture.
Wouldn't that make more sense? Just eat sand and then hope there's some bugs for protein in it. Thanks for the explanation, Deluxe.
The explanation. Oh, Solidarity, are you exhausted? Exhausted of eggs. I did a Costa.
Oh no. Sarah, there's a shop across the street from my sister that I think would trigger you.
What?
It's called Bag for Egg,
Bag
but
for...
they spell bag with 2 G's. Why would you spell it with 2 G's if it rhymes when you say it, and
Yeah.
the egg part has the 2 G's? Like, what the fuck?
Oh dear.
It was like, get it, get it, get it. It was like, no, you fucking need 1 G. Why do you ruin it? Why GGY? Get it?
Yeah, I get it. Oh, what?
If you want to see something amazing, look up Vincent Price's Egghead in the 1960s Batman show. Oh no. Vincent Price just making all kinds of egg puns as a cheesy villain. It's the best thing ever.
Oh.
Was there ever like an egghead Batman villain in the comic books? There we go. Grab the copy that I got.
Okay, well done.
Thank you.
Why is the nose that freaking color?
Did I ever tell you I got a dishwasher?
Oh, what poster? This poster.
Dish. What the fuck? A dishwasher? What's a poster?
Dishwasher! Sound like you said poster! No, you did not tell me you got a dishwasher.
Yeah, you know why? Because I got it 6 months ago and it's still in the box in my living room.
Why?
Well, because Thanya, she bought it and then she didn't realize that it didn't fit like where we wanted to put it in the cupboard.
And she didn't send it back?
So now it doesn't fit anywhere. So we need to like extend the cupboard or like do something to it so it can fit there. And that was 6 months ago. We're like, yeah, we'll deal with that. Yeah, just been putting the plates on the box. Stop dissing me? No, it doesn't work. Oh. Revenge is this best served cold. We're having a discussion.
I need to call the NHS people at some point. It's so confusing. There's more shifts now up for Launceston, but it's for like, they need a cleaner, which is not my job. It's a different job. And then it says for housekeeping, which isn't a job. Like, does that include my job? What is it? I'm so confused. Francisco's in the house and says, hello, who dish?
Oh no. Francisco, we got a lot on our plate right now.
No.
Yes.
That's really disappointing, Costas.
No, that was the worst thing. Well, if you can make those jokes, anything works. Okay, I did look at the chapter 5 puzzles.
Don't believe you've done this. No. Don't
My
believe.
bowels are shaking because of this.
This is disgusting. Disgusting.
Who this? Sorry, are you doing your are you doing your Dave or Matt thon of Power Quest this weekend?
Know. I didn't ask.
Let's see Daver's around.
When Dave arrives, we shall ask. This is just disappointing.
And you go build a balcony.
Oh, you guys trying to make me laugh or something?
Oh no, that was the worst thing ever.
Matt's not here this weekend. I'm not here next weekend.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I'm going back to London.
Where are you going? Oh, again?
Yeah. It's a...
Why are you going twice?
Because...
Different thing?
This time that I went, on Monday, it was my grandmother's 100th birthday.
Yes.
Then, next time is a family gathering, because my mum's aunt is visiting from Mauritius and is taking us all out for a meal.
I don't know how many aunts you have, lost count.
No, my mum's
your
aunt.
uncle. I know you have an uncle.
I've
Oh, your
got
mom's mom.
I've got 3 uncles, and I had 2 aunts. Now there's just one
Okay.
around at the moment. On my mum's side, that
Yeah,
is.
and Sarah's grandma got a card, like a birthday card from the king, right?
Yeah.
Because anyone who turns 100, they have a card from. I thought they also had tea for some reason. But...
No. And the King, what's his name? King Charles didn't even look at the camera. I find that.
Wait, what was he in the picture? What was he doing in the picture?
Looking at a different camera, or like not at the camera. It's like slightly off. It doesn't look right. He's not looking at it
Wait,
properly.
is your grandma in the shot?
Is he in the shot? She in the shot? How would she be in the shot? No.
I don't know. Why is he not taking a picture where he's not looking? Like I don't understand. If it would be like with someone on the spot, then sure. But
did I not send the picture?
How can you miss? No, you just showed me the picture of her looking at the picture.
Okay, hold on. There you go.
Ah. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's going the other way, his eyes.
Yeah, exactly. She's
Wait,
looking
what?
at it, but he's not quite.
Oh,
Actually, one
so
eye
they
is completely
sided.
off to the right. What's happening? Happy birthday, Grandma. Thank you. But yeah, it was nice. My grandmother's brother, who's younger than her by a bit, didn't recognize me. But that's because he's like, who are you to me? And I said, I'm Sarah. And he thought I said Lara. So then for the whole rest of the day, he was thinking, who is this? And he said to me like later, like, so who are you related to? So I said, and I pointed to my parents. I'm like, I'm their daughter. Yeah. And then only near the end, he then realized who I was. Because he thought this whole time I said my name was Lara.
Sarah Croft.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah, do we have an animation, which I'm pretty sure we do, but I can't remember, where the Amazon kind of like crouches?
Crouches. Crouches to do what? Like, can you give me a little bit more info?
Well, I want her to sit now, but I want her to like crouch first. She probably picks up something or something, but I want to use the first animation.
Let me have a look.
First frames of that.
Lara. Amazon.
Hilarous. Are you looking into it, or you're
yeah,
just
I'm
saying
looking into it.
no?
I'm looking into it. I'm looking at the Amazon animations. Okay, aim through a no climb, count, hunted down, cut bone, defense. What's that? Dish Sarah. Pull spear and aim. Defensive dialogue. Dodge. Exit and enter. Get up. Get up. Nope. So there's the kick branch one. Like her sitting in the tree is the only one I can think of that might be helpful and might not be helpful.
The what?
It probably isn't going to be helpful. Her kicking the branch, like sitting in the tree.
Yeah, but
it's not really.
I need one where she goes from standing up to like down. It's probably like something like pick up an item, but I think only the spaceman crouch is that low. I think she kind of bends.
Pick up ground, she bends at her waist.
That's a waste. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll make a new one then.
Yeah.
You know, in the TV series thing, they're having a big sequence where they want like extras, a lot of people, and like I was in the car. They were driving me to set, and it was like one assistant there or something. So it was like, so Costas, are you coming on Friday when the shoot is? How many are you bringing? First of all, I'm not working on Friday, so why the fuck would I go? Second of all, why are they expecting? Like, they're not paying whoever's coming.
Yes.
So I was like, are you bringing any friends? How many? And I was like, I don't know if anyone is expecting from me to bring any. And she was like, oh, I would have told my friends, but they've all like, I've used them all in like, short films and stuff. And I was like, I would use my friends for short films, but I don't think I feel bad for like a huge TV production if they don't have any money to pay people. I can bring my own friends.
Costas.
Don't think I replied to that, but I was like, yeah, well,
look at Discord, please.
Discord. Wait. Oh, you see my GIF? Oh, okay, that works.
Well, there's also try reach one is also the animation.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think that's the closest we've got.
Okay, thanks. Let's see.
Solidarity liked your Discord.
so you liked.
Yeah, Deluxe Tux is on it. He said, I sort of remember a crouching animation from earlier streams from the area with the giant mean bird dinos.
Oh, nice. You saying mean?
That's what I just sent to him. She also, with the giant mean bird dinos, does like crawling, but I don't think she gets down to that position. She's like always there.
I always use Discord to discuss with my friends who's going to do the dishes. It's the only use for it. Leghorn, try Reed's horn. Wait, I have different titles from yours though.
True. I like to change.
Spaceman reads, Spaceman reads, Spaceman reads. Oh no. Amazon trying to reach fruit. Why don't I have Sarah?
Hello.
Can you send me the
the
sprite? Enough. What you're gonna see now?
Excuse me?
Why didn't I send you 7-Up instead? Is what I expected you to say.
No. The problem is it's a image sequence.
I don't care. I just want to copy the frames or whatever.
I do care.
I'll write a note that this is the animation from there or something. Or unless I use the pixels.
Drag PT scale. Wait, which is the one did I say it was? Leghorn? What was the other one? Try which one? Oh, okay. It's not that many on that one.
Just list me as the animation remember in the credits. Yay. The rememberer. Holy fucking shit. Oh, you just inhaled the frames.
You also, I said it's an image sequence and you said that was fine.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't expect like blurry frames like all sent in Discord. I expected like a file or something.
No, what the heck?
Fuck is that?
You said it was
How am I gonna do? How am I gonna use that?
In the credits.
How am I gonna download these?
I love that. That needs to be a thing.
How am I gonna download these?
The way I always download the animations from you.
Yeah, but then I send you one animation. I don't send you all the frames and like throw them there.
It's okay. It's not that many.
See, I have to open them in browser.
No, you don't. You can drag it out. You click on it and then drag it out. You don't have to open the browser. Theropods credits. Deluxey Tuxy.
Oh no, I have all this. Then Deluxe Tuxy, you're gonna have all these creditors calling you. Get your name.
No.
That was a great joke. That was. No, sorry, it doesn't work. I drag it in Flash and it gives me the link.
I didn't say in Flash, onto your desktop.
You didn't say that, but yeah.
I didn't, but like...
you said drag it. You can drag it.
Definitely not insinuating in Flash.
I can drag it. Let's find some drugs and give it to it.
Okay, that doesn't work. Drag and drug are completely different.
It works so well. Such perfection of English. See, Solidarity agrees who doesn't speak it. With her balconies. Okay, wait, where's the...
Wait, what did I do? Why am I a troll?
So what's this called? Amazon Reach Horn?
Amazon does nice stuff. Try Reach Horn or something, yeah. Like wrote it in Discord.
But not all of it.
Not all of it. That's not the whole thing, no. It's just the
Reach Horn
crouching down
partially. In parentheses. If everyone who has it wishlisted bought it, it would be great. Yeah, I mean, be also nice if we finished it.
We will. Yeah, that last publisher we spoke to still not got back to us. But they also haven't got back to other people.
Yeah, I was gonna say to other people.
Yeah, our agent said that there's other people that they work with who are waiting to hear back from them, who they already potentially work with, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
No, I don't understand what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean. It's not just us, they're just busy at the moment.
Alright. Well, the good news is they haven't said no. They said they're still interested in looking into it. Sarah, it doesn't work with dragging because it gives me like Chrome links instead.
Gives you what?
Dragging to a file, right? Is that what you said?
Just into your desktop.
Yeah, well, like even the desktop, it gives me like a Chrome file instead of like a PNG.
It works for me. You click on it.
Yeah, we can see our wish list.
Costas.
Yeah,
Click on the first frame.
Yeah.
And it's tiny.
And then I drag the tiny one.
Drag that.
Oh, I see. So I don't drag. Oh, that's what I drag. Okay. Because I was dragging the picture as it is without clicking on it. And I'm sure it works.
I have lost. There we go.
What's the number?
Are at Costas.
Is it 7K or something?
I don't
remember. 7K
remember.
dollars?
I don't think I'm very good with numbers. Remembering numbers, should I say?
Well, also I have to say we're not really actively trying too much to hunt down for wishlist because I don't see a point if I don't have a game yet. I mean, I see some point, but
like I think
it's not my issue right now. It's not my main issue. That'll be good for later on, and it might not even be. It might not even matter because, like, I remember Nathan
stuff
said,
is
"Yeah,
whatever Costas is doing."
What's the stuff?
What is
Dave,
it?
are you?
Look at your screen. Loads of blurry
Well, it's all the fucking frames. All the fucking blurry Amazons. Excuse me.
What is animating?
Dave, are you guys having your Power Quest weekend marathon, which doesn't last for? I don't know why it's a marathon.
Damn! 52,573 wish lists on Lamplight City.
Holy fucking shit! Are they? Why are they? Doesn't make sense though. I mean, the game is out, right?
Yeah,
so the wish lists are just sitting there.
I wish list games that are out, and when it goes on sale, I'll buy them. Sometimes.
Oh, when it goes on sale, it tells you.
Yes. This game on your wish list is on sale.
Okay.
Why are the teeth missing? Why did it sound like I just got an email? Oh, that was on my iPad. What is going on? I made a sale on Etsy. I sold 2 postcards.
Nice.
Yeah, the trick is to get that 100% conversion rate. Does anyone have 100%? That's like impossible. I think O could flex this weekend. Does that mean that you can do the Power Quest stuff? Is that what you're talking about? Is that not what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about? I'm around this weekend. I'm not around next weekend.
Also, early is relevant because your earlys are late.
Wait, what?
Because of US time and UK
early?
time.
I don't think
things
will get going early. We'll be at in-laws, but I don't think things will. Yeah, whenever I'll be up.
Finally. I unblurred the Amazons.
How'd you do that?
with magics.
Wow.
Well, you don't know.
Did you gather the
I always do
magics
that.
up?
Magics the Gatherings.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so that was you. Wait, what's the next frame? The fuck is this derpy frame?
Which frame?
Oh. That sounds worse. That one.
It works. It was based off of your animation. Why is there like teeth? Oh, that's why the teeth are missing.
Why?
A what? What's happening? Except now there's a. Oh, wait, what? Yeah, the trick is to get the 100% conversion rate. Except now there's apparently a cooldown period on the notification emails. A what? A what?
What?
You can make the thing free and not get 100% conversion. 100% gotta pump those numbers up.
And you get 1,000% conversion?
Just let me know when you want to do the stuff, Stavo, and I'll be around.
What about the stuffs? Yeah.
Not that I've done much in between to like work out more questions, but I'm sure, yeah, even if it's just like doing some programming at the same time, I'm sure problems will come up. Yeah, so now thanks to Davo, you press the inventory button, the inventory comes up, you press it again and it goes away. That's all. I haven't worked out how to use the actual inventory yet. With the grid and all that.
Dave, I saw you guys having a conversation with the Discord channel about our Yas and Unreal. Just stalking the conversation. It was like Dave Gilbert and George Bouchard were joining in. Like, what the hell were they doing with Unreal?
Yeah. Oh.
Fair enough. At least it feels nice to see that our decision was like, even though it was late, it was kind of like seems correct now. Eventually, not the decision to go to Unreal, but the decision to leave Unreal.
I did code it, but I used your magic. I wouldn't have been able to do.
No, don't worry. It was just interesting that you managed to hook like Wajidai and like David Gilbert and George Broussard. I didn't expect him to talk about us casually.
Yeah, it's
I wasn't keeping it.
It's very weird seeing people talk about you in like a, you know what I mean, like in a situation where you're in the chat too.
I also felt a bit bad because like these guys and Francisco and everyone else, like you guys have made games. We've been making one game for all these years. Like we're not on the same level. Like, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Train jam.
We don't have a game out ever. Like we have tiny games out, but yeah.
Being on a train can't stop you, Matt. You can still join. Lol.
No, it's nice. At least we're like getting the. I mean, we're getting some kind of experience throughout this whole thing without having to. Yeah, I mean, at least the first part of it, or the production part of it, or the development part of it. We don't have any experience of like releasing a game yet, but you know. No, but Francisco, you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit like we're technically amateurs compared to you guys. Like, I mean, I'm still gonna listen to your advice and all that, but I'm not assuming that I'm on the same level as in like to give advice or anything. Because I don't have the experience.
Well, how are you gonna do Power Quest on the train? Oh, like laptop?
What if you do Locomotive, which is on Power Quest?
Oh, hilarious.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, releasing a game never gets any easier. No, I know. I mean, I'm already stressed and I haven't completed our game releasing. I think if I went to Adventure X, I would be very madly by consistently a bit starstruck. Yeah, we were a little bit too. But it's also nice because, like, at least for me and Sarah, people sort of know Theropods. So if we mention it, like, they sort of know who we are in a way. even though we haven't released it.
Come to Adventure X this year. Do it.
No.
No.
I hope I come to Adventure X this year.
You are, right? Yes, you are. You have to
I haven't
come.
booked anything.
I mean, I guess you kind of have to wait, though, first until the tickets come out. And
Yeah, also, I hope we have a publisher and we're getting things rolling and we're not in the same situation. So I'm able to face people with some progress.
we'll know what's happening by then, more so than what's now. Like, I don't want that to stop me from, like, going and socializing with different friends. And having fun times. And it's a good, what do you call it, opportunity to see you. And not laugh in your face at your puns.
Have all day breakfast.
What's happening?
Well, yeah, because you were exhibiting, right, Francisco?
Yeah.
Sarah was too busy winning your box.
I think Adventure X would be more excited to see people in real life. I need to actually see if my passport needs updating. It would be very fun. You should come. We should all go. Like, it'd be fun.
Yeah, but this is my passport last year. It's just to come to Adventures.
Yeah, what do you call it? Exhibiting's stressful.
You have done it 3 times.
You've done it 3 times?
Yes.
Not at Adventure X. Okay, I'm with you.
One at Adventure X, one in Greece, and one in the Netherlands. In Adventures, I was with you in Greece. I had my sister, thankfully, to like stand on the booth when I was going for a bathroom break or something. And in the Netherlands, it wasn't like that long, but it was by myself. They had cool arcade cabinets, so you could like plug in your game and play through that screen. So that felt super retro. And people were asking me, "Is this for a student game?" Because they couldn't comprehend an indie developer would make a game if it wasn't like a project for something.
Blah 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 blah.
Exhibiting Adventure. I mean, if I had a new game, I would exhibit. I mean, I would apply for exhibiting. They haven't announced anything for Adventures yet, right? Other than the date.
Yeah, I think
Usually in July is when they announce stuff, right?
I guess. I mean, they said end of July they'd let people know about, like, at least the art thing.
And they released tickets around then, right?
And they released tickets around then. Maybe was that what they did last year?
I think so.
Yeah, not being able to see any of the talks because your exhibiting sucks.
Yeah, but even us, like, we were like, "What's a talk that?" Yeah, I have to eat a sandwich, so maybe not go to this. I didn't really super research them properly. I did enjoy a few talks though. Like I always enjoy David and his current game thing talk.
David.
Gilbert.
Dave. Gilbert. David.
Dave.
Gilbert.
David.
David sounds super weird.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, at least they didn't call him Ron.
Wrong Gilbert.
That's what I always
get
confused with.
No, they said wrong.
They call him by the wrong name.
Wrong Gilbert.
I guess they should have sorted out the talks and exhibitors by now. Yeah, they should have. And something else that might concern someone
I already mentioned that.
Oh, you
They
have?
said that it's
Oh, you did?
They said by the end of July.
Oh, really? You want to mention it again, or?
Oh no, I just did right now.
You said that. You didn't say what.
Yeah, I said earlier I said the art stuff, but someone wasn't listening.
Whatever. Yeah, Sarah applied for doing the art for Adventures. As an artist, whatever cover, whatever artist.
But we shall see what happens.
Should get you though, because they've never gotten a pixel artist before. And last year's art was okay. Could have been. Let's say you can do better than that. That's my opinion.
Well, thanks. I mean, I think it would literally just pretty much be the kind of stuff I do normally.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
and hopefully that's fine.
you applied for a job
that's
that you've already done.
That is why I showed them. Like, I probably shouldn't have shown them all the stuff that I had done, but they're probably gonna ask for like some weird, like not weird, but ones that I haven't done before.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. Like, you've already done the job.
Oh my god, yeah, Matt! You should totally do a talk on mastering one-frame animations.
Are there any other kind of animations, Matt? Just asking. Just asking your opinion.
Yeah, Matt, a talk on how to be more efficient in your animating. You only need one.
Imagine if he was super serious and like, animation is easy. Look at this, look at that. That would be like someone says, "Excuse me, the GIFs aren't playing." It's like, what are you talking about?
Matt's animations are amazing. The ones that have more frame size. Or even without, they're amazing. They look amazing. It's like a splash for their webpage. It's on their webpage, but it's website. It's also if you're talking about the art stuff, it's also gets printed on like their little goodie bag thing and like little badges.
Let's fix this comment.
The most famous animation of all time is Da Vinci's Mona Lisa.
Yeah, Matt studies all the greats of the past. You know, before animation was invented. I think he made the Mona Lisa on Da Vinci Resolve.
What is Da Vinci Resolve? What is that for?
It's an editing software that you also do color correction on. You know, it works with frames, as many as Matt needs. Yeah, basically, if you want to edit, they recommend this software because it's an industry standard and also it's free.
Why did I do all this detail on the teeth?
What was they were talking about splash for their web page? Is that the art stuff?
Yeah.
That you're supposed to do? Yeah, they also print it on like notebooks and everything.
That's already.
I'm seeing it better.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I mean that kind of works.
A tint answered. Tinty. What the heck? There's loads of super loud birds outside.
And I'm preparing pitch for a new movie to pitch to our producer who didn't like our previous idea, but he sort of pitched us his own version. I'm trying to write it now.
Action. Right?
Yes, action. Yeah, he did say action. But I want to do like a film like, you know, Die Hard films where people are trapped in place and they're fighting and stuff, right? But I want to do one on a Greek mountain village where people are taking hostages and they're in this village. I think it's gonna look cool.
Die Hard.
Well, you know how sometimes they also have like big celebrations that are super villagey and stuff, like in Greece?
No.
Have you seen any of them?
No.
Are you joking
no,
or?
Eli, no. I don't know. I haven't seen big villagey celebrations.
Yeah, where they have like funny music and food and all that. But it's also like gatherings that they come from like nearby villages and like there's a lot of people and there's just like. So I would imagine if it would be perfect, it was like a night like that, so it had a lot of people for hostages, but it would also be like ridiculously unactiony. Like, look at that. Die Hard, no thanks, man. Oh. Looks like this the dinosaur's about to eat your face the way it's hovering over your icon stream, your
Is it?
camera.
Oh
I'll have a yummy, yummy Sarah.
What?
Alright, did I tell you that there's gonna be new Risk of Rain? Like basically the first Risk of Rain they're gonna redo all the graphics and the animations,
Oh, okay. To make it
like
look
remake
how,
it.
like what?
It's still pixel art, but like, more fluid. Looks like.
Interesting.
It's like better pixel art, it's basically the same game.
Okay.
Looks pretty. I think the first one is so old they couldn't port it or something, maybe.
Okay.
You know this game also Ridiculous Fishing by those Dutch people? Glambier.
No.
It was like it was a huge hit, but like on the early iPhones and all that.
Okay.
But like as time went by, like with the updates and all that, like the game is kind of broken. So now they're like re-releasing it for the Apple Arcade, but like they basically remade it from the ground up because they couldn't like port it.
Yeah.
This is coming out again. Only played Risk of Rain 1 for like an hour. Oh, I really like Risk of Rain. I played both of them for like many hours. About to go to make my game button on AGS. I don't know if that is like an epiphany that everyone like already knows, but I just kind of realized that many RPGs basically, like if you remove the combat and leveling and all that, all the stories are basically adventure games, but like the dialogue part of it, right? You have like branching dialogues and you talk to people, and then there's like
Yes.
you have to decide who like killed someone and all that. That's like pretty much adventure game.
Mm-hmm. It is an adventure game.
Because I remember playing, I recall playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and it had a lot of like adventure kind of puzzles with through dialogue. Like you were like the king or something, and two people would come with a problem, and you had to decide which one of them was like telling the truth or whatever. And sometimes you would have to like look around the area for like clues and see, confirm or like or not, like if that person was saying the truth, or like if they were saying like I was a gun, and then you would see that they were probably hiding behind a bush because they left something there. Like, oh, okay, they were lying.
Mm-hmm. Like Deluxe says, RPGs and adventure games have some overlap for sure.
Because you just learn the concept of story. It's not a story. It's like story is everything, but this is like more like you make decisions based on the dialogue.
Francisco asks whether he says he has a cultural question. Do knock knock jokes exist in Greek?
No.
Really?
No. There's no, that format doesn't exist here.
No jokes. Knock knock. Is that because people don't knock on the doors, they just smash them down?
But I don't know. I haven't played the game. Yes, Your Grace. But is there any game where you're basically like a king and you have?
If you want to play it,
is this game where? Is this game? Oh, they're making a new one now or something.
Yeah, but do you know that, right?
Yeah, you have it. I can play it. I was gonna ask. Is this a game where, like Reigns, basically, where you have to make? It would be fun if it would be a game where you were like in the most boring kingdom in the world ever, and you were just like on duty to like villagers came to you and they were like, oh, I have this problem, and the other person was like, I have this problem, but it's like two of them and you have to decide which one of them to side with, or like what kind of decision you have to make. And the entire game is basically listening to boring problems by people. And maybe something exciting happens, but I like the idea that you're the king and you decide like you hold audience for people and you kind of like hear the stories and decide eventually.
Yeah.
I would like it if it started super boring and then it became more serious, like the matters that they come with. This guy's a knock knock joke. He had to introduce it by saying, "Do you have it in Greece?" Because then I wouldn't understand it. Like for whatever reason, JRPGs got to beat contemporary video game composers. Best. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they have amazing. Yeah, but still, like Skyrim and like Witcher and all that, they have amazing soundtracks too. Oh, well done, Francisco. You knocked it out of the park.
What was it?
I don't know. You didn't sing it. This is sending me down a rabbit hole for RPGs popular in the deaf community. Why? And also I know that like a lot of What Did I games, especially like Unavowed, they feel a ton like Bethesda RPGs, like, and I think David has confirmed that, like Dragon Age and Knights of the Old Republic and stuff like that. I'm gonna be gone for like half of August, pretty much. By the way,
Heck, okay.
on holidays, you know. Well, actually, I'm not working the entire August, so I'm taking advantage of that so I can go.
In one go?
And
I'm trying to talk in one go.
In 1 August, yeah, I'll go to Asian island.
So you're going away for 2 weeks?
Yes.
Just let me know.
Try to go for more.
That's cool.
I mean, first until the 13th for sure, and then I'll see if I can go for more.
La 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 la. Wait, what am I doing now? Do I need to like download more things? I can't remember what I downloaded. Spino.
What am I doing now?
You should do it one by one. You what?
Oh.
Are you okay?
Yes. Unavowed is really the only one that's modeled after RPG. The rest of the catalog are traditional point and clicks. Yeah, maybe the newest one is also because I played the demo. The Skies one, I don't remember. That looks like it's gonna be like that too.
Looking at the animations to do from underwater and the spaceman getting his arm, like, getting stung. His arm is super freaking wobbly and, like, what you call it?
Yeah, because it's underwater. I thought it would work.
When you're underwater, your bones turn to jelly.
Also, it's very dirty the way it drew it.
Yes. And then you complain about derpy animations.
Non-fire hackers.
Look at him! What is this? What is this?
Old Skies doesn't have any RPG elements. What are you doing? Where are you making the sound?
What is this drawing?
What?
I'll send it to you in Discord in case it doesn't catch up.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Nighthawks because it feels like just screams. Don't mock my drawing.
Look at it!
I told you.
What is it?
You can get what it is, okay?
was in a bit of a rush this day.
That was the first. That was the first animation I did. I was like, yo, what?
can tell this again. What ifs? Oh dear.
I mean, what do you mean RPG elements? I mostly meant like having a party and going around with them and like getting them in your party.
Having
like,
a party, like a
characters.
birthday party.
Because like Unavowed didn't have RPG elements. It just had the RPG kind of like story thing with having different characters in a party and like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like Ben's art, but I'm not a big fan of like one screen RPGs. It's just like I want to see my character walk around. There's no party stuff in Old Skies. There is in nightclubs. There's not really. Oh, I got the idea that it was going to be like an about. Wrong, I guess. Old Sky is going to be like Blackwell, but about time travel and little ghosts. Oh, you did? I'm trying to get Sarah to play it.
Get what? Play what?
Unavowed.
I tried.
You try.
Yeah, I played a bit at the beginning.
You try too hard, and that's too bad.
I should try again at some other point in time.
I did what's mostly walking playing it, so I got my. By watching someone else play it, I saw some new things. You can have like 3 different professions for your character, like sort of changes things up a bit.
Oh wait, I'm not here on Saturday. What a liar. I'm working Saturday, Sunday. Damn it.
Oh my god, the lies have been exposed.
Unless you had time in the evening. But if not, don't worry.
Your evening, that is.
Yeah.
Your evening is like later in the day, as you said.
Yeah.
So in the night war?
In the night wars. No, I'm not off this week, so I abandoned. I mean, if you can in the night times for me. So yeah, so I went to London Monday to Wednesday, and I had asked for the week off. I forgot that I asked for the week off, so I was like, I said that you can bring me down to work if you need me, and she did really need me, so she brought me down to work, which is fine. Yeah, I totally forgot I was working.
Boom boom. Turn this off. Air conditioning, otherwise would be dead.
What's the temperature? What is
30.
what does the frogman say? 30.
Don't have the frogman.
What?
It doesn't have a widget. It's like.
No, you're on Apple now. That's bloody annoying.
Yeah.
You need the frog.
They don't have the frog.
What the heck did you get an iPhone for?
Not to have the frog?
You can get it on your computer though, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I?
I don't know.
Frog weather.
Froggy
Frog weather shortcuts.
weather.
Froggy, it's frog weather, it's not froggy.
I'm sorry, but I looked up froggy weather and it says froggy weather frog. It's officially called Froggy! Haha!
Really?
Yeah!
Wait, they changed the animation of it?
I don't know, but was it ever animated? Only matte style. Right? It wasn't animated, was it?
No.
Oh no,
matte
that would be
Brian the Frog.
you need to make your own weather app with Brian the Frog. Imagine just a bunch
feeling a
of
bit
dumb
under the
apps
weather
and
right
stuff
now.
with Brian the Frog.
Send me a link.
You want a link? I'll send you a link.
No, don't send me a link from Zelda. Send me a fucking link.
Oh.
So you said I could get the froggy on my desktop.
There's some links.
The fuck? That's insane.
Yeah, it's made up of links.
Give me a fucking link to the froggy. Why you send me a link from Zelda? No.
Here's another kind of link for links.
Specifically by that's the links. She's sending me fucking bullshit. Send me the fucking froggy app.
I don't know if it exists. What is this? This is a different frog. What is this?
I know, that's why I told you if they changed it.
Maybe you can't get it. Wait, hold on. Google weather.
Frog weather.
No, you're just a traitor.
Why, traitor? You have a fucking iPad.
Yeah, and I don't look up weather on there on purpose because I'm loyal to the frog, to Froggy.
She's loyal.
What is this one? At least you have many links.
Pacific Weather Kitty app. Fuck. Oh, thanks.
Right, what was it doing?
Good question.
Oh, thank you.
So more of Brian the Frog stuff at the start of the day. You really need to get a handle on your IP. Of brand is like what's the name of the company? I'm gonna show it immediately.
There's a lot of it out there, though.
Derby.
Okay. Oh, hi back.
No.
What are you
Sorry, I think
eating?
you overcomplicated my animation.
What do you mean? Oh, by drawing him properly?
I drew this person properly, and look what you did.
What are you eating?
Almonds.
You're making me want to eat. I got a nice jar full of nuts and dried fruit. Well, mostly just apricot. I have Brazil nuts, cashews, almonds, peanuts, and Brazil nuts. Mancunian moose from Manchester.
Oh, we name it Sneaky Spouse.
Sneaky. It's Costa's being weird for everybody.
Why?
Your camera, at least on my Discord, is like jittering every now and then. Oh, now it's behaving itself. think it's okay now. My uniform is ready to pick up from the hospital.
Are you planning to have it as a second part-time job?
Mm-hmm.
Have you... Sorry, it might be weird because you've never worked in hospitality before.
Yes, I have.
In hospitality?
Mm-hmm.
Is a store hospitality?
No.
I made an excellent joke and you didn't appreciate it.
What are hospitality jobs?
Hotel.
Not just a hotel. Well, technically I have, because I've worked in... Hold on.
Hotel.
I was in mostly hotels. Bar stuff, there we go, yeah. Worked in a bar.
No, why are you mocking me with my drinks?
Because look at it!
It's excellent. Who would mock this frame?
You just need
They
to
were said buildings.
make the little electric marks that look like birds. Turn them into like musical notes and he's dancing.
They were said billions of years from now, after the sun has exploded, humanoids, dead remnants lie scattered across the whole asteroid. The last human huddles over a fire, and as the oxygen leaks from his sip, that human is the copyright holder of Mickey Mouse. I see Edward Games lurking there. Calling him out.
Done. This is how Costas wants wanted the spaceman to be drawn. Right?
The fuck is this shit?
What is this shit? It's the shit you drew.
I tried to make your life easier and then you mock me. What's this fucking yellow pajama person? What's Matt going on about?
Hmm? I want Spaceman. We have Spaceman at home. Spaceman at home.
Alright, I see the meme.
What is it?
It's the meme.
Yeah, what's the meme?
It's the meme.
What's
Someone explain sorry the meme because my brain's gonna explode. I'd rather explain this meme to a grandpa than Sarah. It's gonna take more time with Sarah.
Tell me what the meme is and just send it to me or something.
I know what it's called.
Doesn't even matter. I hate memes.
Isn't it kind of the same as the meme with a Netflix adaptation?
Huh?
From an anime?
Huh?
From a meme where it says, "Mom, can I have this?" And it's like, "We have this," and then it's like, "This at home," and it shows something that's ridiculous and nothing like what the kid has. Like if you ask for a PlayStation and then they give you like a knockoff, and it's like, "We have that at home." That's the joke.
Thank you,
So-
Deluxe Cut. Oh, what is this?
My spaceman is like this ridiculous thing. What is that?
High resolution graphics.
And we both to explain it exactly the same that. I'm listening to the Hotline Miami soundtrack, and I saw there's this website that's like The Onion but for video games, and it had a title like saying "Gamer finally sits down to play the game that was based on the Hotline Miami soundtrack."
Mm-hmm.
You know, instead of the other way around.
Yeah,
You get the joke, yeah.
kind of.
Like everyone knows the soundtrack, not the game so much.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I'm very excited because they announced Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 are gonna come. Are gonna come on. Gonna be released on the PC in a few months. All 3 of them.
Very nice.
And I haven't. I think the second one was on PC, but the third one I don't think it was ever on PC. I love the third one. Oh no, I pulled out Nathan and he disappeared. We found in this library the pineapple tattoo drawing. Which makes me realize that I have this tattoo in December, at the end of December. So I've been working on this file for 6 months. With the chapter 4 beat.
Beat?
Yes, the shore, the beach.
Oh, beach. Sure.
There are.
I need a drink. I could draw him like a weird yellow man. This is taking too long compared to that.
Now you don't mock me anymore. I know this.
What?
For doing it minimally.
Well, yeah, it's taking longer. Because I have to think more. But it's fine. You've done like the basics of it. It works pretty well like that if you want to continue doing the shitty animations. Well, like shitty drawings. The animation's good. Right, I'm gonna BRB and get myself
Bye.
some hydration. Bye.
Goodbye back.
You what?
Whoa.
You what? What you say?
What?
You what?
I said bye back, and you keep saying what?
No,
What?
I'm not back. Bye.
Bye back. Is what they say when I'm bored. Just realized I haven't animated anything in 2 weeks, so I don't know why I'm bored. Is this day again? The bi-weekly animation day. Yeah, this Sunday we had elections in Greece, and I was on election duty all fucking day, which means I was making sure people were getting their, were voting properly or whatever. We were giving them the seat, like you get. This was like the second time we held elections within like a month. So people were not like choosing candidates; they were choosing only parties, so they didn't have to like cross people's names. So it was like faster in a way, but we had to make sure that there was like we handed them every single party in the form of a sheet, so they had like a little packet. So my job was basically to like take one seat from every packet and make like every like packet from each party and make like one with like all of them. It was like the most tedious job ever. Oh no, Matt. Matt's yeah, Matt. That's like 2 animations already. I don't know. The biggest animation in the game is probably some of the story animations, like the T-Rex and all that. Why weren't those elections on the same day? Because the first ones had to happen to decide they were gonna have the second one. Like the majority, the main party that won didn't have the majority, so they gave it another. They didn't form a government, so they went back to polls. But that meant I had to be there at 6 in the morning, and then I left at like around 8 in the evening, which meant my weekend wasn't a weekend; it was like work. Yeah, run of kind of thing. It was an interesting process though, because we had to like we opened up the ballot and then we had to count the votes in our department as well. So that was kind of interesting because you had to like open each one of them. It was like here's one, here's one, here's one. It was interesting to be part of this process to see how democracy works. But it was pretty chill because I had like it was like very tedious job just to like have to like what I was doing, but I just had like my earphones and like listening to podcasts. Cool. Do you have an emergency election in Greece? Can you have? As in like, I mean, we did have a few years back, like before, like because it was like when we had the crisis in Greece, with like almost getting ready to get bankrupt. So we had some kind of like, it was an emergency though, but it was like before. Yeah, it was earlier than it should have been. Unfortunately, in this elections, we had a lot of right-wing parties that managed to get in the parliament. It's kind of worrying. Like far right-wing parties is my point. It's just right. Yeah, it's pretty worrying. Really worrying to realize that there's enough racist people in your country to elect such people.
Hello.
And now,
What's
just on real
happening?
how I had my election duty thingy on Sunday.
Blah, 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 blah.
I write back, says they were. You're right back. Even in Pennsylvania, my area is pretty gross, politically speaking. Yeah, you guys are like a different beast, but probably you have states that are like bigger population than Greece, so
Ugh, that's horrible.
my area is full of gun nuts now. Oh, what the fuck? Seriously?
It's a little bit chilly. So this weather's quite nice where it's like not too hot. It's not cold.
A couple guys with big yards that did target practice in their yards, and there's this shooting range that opened up less than a month ago. Oh no. On Thursdays, I can hear hundreds of rounds going off. Oh, it sucks. It sucks living close to a gun range for sure.
Oh, jeez. This animation. Looks absolutely bonkers. Bloody hell. Flipping heck.
String. Osh. It's fitness.
Why are you saying no?
Saying it came super happy and it
I
reminded her of
saw.
streaming. Does it look like she forgot?
She looked very happy.
Yeah, we ordered some meat today, and they were supposed to come at 12, and it's 5 now.
Okay. Does that mean it's not
Because
coming?
you know what the fuck? I don't know what the fuck happened.
Is that why you said no? No meats.
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't just. Well, I replied something to the no. I didn't just say no.
No.
And it was like, oh, the meats.
Yeah. I know the Greeks. This is my mother tongue.
We're saying there's a friend of hers, or not a friend of hers, a colleague of hers sees like in some amateur theater group, and they were like, you want to come? And she was like, oh, yes, of course. And I was like, Kostas, you want to come? I was like, no.
No.
I'm so happy I said no. Well, they didn't ask me personally, but
Yeah.
but then like these people that are in the amateur team, they came to my short film and kind of like participated in the shoot.
Uh-huh.
And then he was like, well, they were there, they participated in the shoot. I was like, yeah, sure, but I'm never gonna see them again in my life, so
Shame.
I felt too bad. I don't like theater. I mean, if it's really good, I like it, but
I think you would
I
have
don't think it's very good.
enjoyed.
I prefer
think
if I sit in a dark room with people, I prefer to watch a movie.
I think you would have preferred. Preferred? Hell. I think you would have enjoyed Totoro though. That was amazing, and you would have liked
How is
it.
that? But that's more of a musical, isn't it?
No, it's theater. There's no
Oh,
music
really?
singing in it. Music. Well, there's music singing. It's
Oh,
not
by
a
the way,
musical. There's the lady singing like the soundtrack stuff in the background sometimes, but it's not a musical. It's a theater thing. But you would have enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so. My parents are going to the U.S. I think this month. No, next month. But they're going to going to New York as well, and they booked to go to Broadway. See, where are they singing Broadway? I forgot.
Yeah, Matt, I saw posters for Totoro in London when I went, and I was jealous because I want to go again. So good. But then again, also, I think it would still be so good, but I'd love to be able to erase it from my memory and like experience it again for the first time. So good.
Yeah, as you can imagine, we have a lot of theater in Greece.
Have you seen any theater stuff in the UK?
Me, no. Oh wait, well I've seen musicals, but
what have you seen?
I've seen The Phantom of the Opera. I've seen Chicago.
Right, okay. Yeah, you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy musicals.
Oh, okay. It's still theater, but what do you when you say theater? What do you mean, like acting stuff, like just
theater play?
A play, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the only thing I've seen that's a play, I guess, is Totoro, but that was amazing, and like a scary ghost story. What was it called? I don't remember. That was good, but it was ghosts, so that's kind of different.
Sounds like thing I never sent the order.
No. No meats.
But I don't know. She always loves complaining to those people because last time we said, can you bring us like we would like some pork steaks, right? And they're like, how do you want to cut them down? And they were like, there's two options: in pieces or not cut. So the first time we said in pieces, and they cut them into tiny little cubes, like with a bone on it. And we're like, what the fuck is that? So next time we said, don't cut it, and we didn't cut it, and they sent this gigantic, like, huge piece
It's
of
like
meat
it's like
that was
tiny
uncut.
or massive.
No,
It's
it
nothing
was
in
like a
between.
massive one. So now we're like, how the fuck do we explain to you online that we want
Yeah.
it cut into proper like steaks, but not like tiny little chunks
Yeah.
or like a huge,
You
you
should
know,
ask for mini steaks.
or like a fucking cow, but like wrapped cubes with a bone on it. Yes, and like you take the eggs or whatever, and then I don't know how they just cut it into like tiny chunks of meat, which was like 50% bone on it, like attached to the bone, isn't it? Wait, I'm gonna find out what happened because I hear Stenya complaining on the phone. Okay, Gary.
Matt said. No. What's the update?
I don't know. Like the bank got her, like it reserved the money, like it didn't use it, but
What?
they didn't have any.
They didn't receive the money.
Like, she ordered from their fucking website, so probably they fucked up somehow. But they didn't have an order in their computer.
But it took the money.
Well, it reserved the money. I think it didn't take it, but so I don't know what happened. Like, these guys have really yummy like meat and stuff, but they're always like every single time there's something wrong with their service.
So Francisco starts a knock.
Oh no, is he saying talk talk, which is like knock knock? How did you find that out? Like the sound.
Is that how the sound goes in Greek?
Francisco leave for an hour.
He started the joke, said never mind, and then apparently left for an hour and then came back.
Who's there, Francisco?
No, you answer in Greek.
It was like, if you want to say this joke, the door is that way. I'm not gonna say in Greek, no one's gonna understand.
Costas. Costas
What?
who? Costas who? Is that the joke? Costas a dog.
Fuck.
Costas kilos. Costas
Excuse
skilaki.
me. What the fuck is that a joke?
It's a really funny joke.
It didn't even need the setup. You can just turn me into a fucking dog.
You have to wait until the reward cooled down.
Wait, no one has turned me into a dog today. How was it on cooldown?
Yeah, they have. What the heck?
Oh, they have? I never saw it.
It's Francisco both times. Well, one an hour ago, and then another one a minute ago. Where's my drink? What the heck? I went to go and get a drink. Okay, be right back. It's just over there.
You can buy it right back. Well, I hope you're rewarded now, Francisco.
Oh, hi, left front.
Left front.
Well, I was right back, so that makes you left front, right?
What the fuck was that? The other joke.
Hilarious.
Oh no, I'm doing the same animation that I did for this derpy spaceman. Oh, it actually works. Wait, Okay, it doesn't, but it is going to. Why am I spending so much time on this animation?
Only you know.
I wonder if we get signed, how fast we're gonna be going. Like, holy shit, now it's real.
Why did you say that? And they're like, I wonder what's for dinner. Wait. from Link CDI? CDI? Yeah, CDI.
Sega CDI.
I wonder what's for dinner. I'm so hungry, I could eat an
Also,
octopus.
I still, like, I don't know, in theory, I will have a job, but in practice, no one has told me that they're confirming me being on the 2 series for September till November, which is the last stretch.
Okay.
It's my last month now, like, officially. Well, it was my last month last time before they kicked me out, but... Was the CPA redeem? No.
What the heck were they thinking when they made that? It was pretty genius, though.
You know the guy who did this animation for Harry, the 3D one, with the PlayStation 1 kind of stuff?
Yes.
He animated this guy in 3D.
Yes.
It looks ridiculous. I think he did like try to make a super realistic version that looked like so creepy. I wonder if I can find it. It was a shopkeeper, I think.
I wonder what's for dinner.
First of all,
grandmother just received some, like, a big bunch of flowers in a box from her bank.
Her bank?
Yeah, she also got it from Waitrose as like a happy birthday for being 100.
Okay. You know, there's this wish in Greece where you say when you wish someone happy birthday, you like it's a shorter version of it. It's not like as long as I'm gonna translate, but it translates to like I hope you get to be 100.
Oh, really? Why would you wish
Yeah.
that on anyone?
So that they have a long life, I guess.
Yeah, but like I don't think life's very exciting or very good quality when you get to that age.
Anyway, it's a wish, but now like it doesn't apply to your grandma. It's like well
Got
done,
there
I
already.
guess.
There's nothing for 101.
No. Because what life would that be, right?
I mean, she's already there.
As you were just saying. I'm gonna do a derpy Amazon. She's gonna be like, what?
Why?
Did you see earlier what when they were asked? Wait, we were away. When they were asked what is the longest animation in the game
Oh, yeah.
gonna be, and Matt replied,
What did he say? 2 frames?
"Yes." That's long. Well, that's why they call him One Frame Matt. By they, I mean I.
Hey, I came up with that. Take the
That's why
credit.
they call him. Oh. Where Matt has been framed.
Surprisingly, I'm not tired, by the way.
Still have some time.
Yeah, that's right. I'm to say that. But I don't even feel like I'm getting there. I didn't even nap on the coach this time. I napped on the way there because I needed to.
Here, have some derpy hands.
Oh, what's this stretched animation? Oh, cute. They send a little vase with it as well. I wonder how many of those cards get sent out a year. The 100. How many
100-year-old cards
are sent out from the, I'm gonna say queen, are sent out a year. Wow, that's a lot. But that is from 1952 to 2022. It was estimated that she sent approximately 307,000 telegrams to people in the United Kingdom celebrating their 100th birthday. Oh, she also sends that out to couples celebrating their 60th diamond wedding anniversary. Oh, and 105th birthday. How do I stretch this cost?
I'm doing another one like that now for you.
Should I literally stretch it and see what happens? Maybe I do.
What? Today my movie is supposed to be coming out on Greek streaming.
Cool.
But I'm waiting for this.
What's the Greek streaming thing? Is it like a television channel type streaming channel?
No, it's a. No, it's a. If it's streaming, it's online.
Yeah, but we've got television channels that stream online.
Oh really?
Yeah,
No,
Channel 4 online and like BBC. What's it?
No,
White
it's
Bang.
not a channel. It's an only streaming thing.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I've seen that before. The Zelda thing you sent. So if I take the body, let's just stretch and see what happens. Oh. It's not even really stretched. So when did you say it was going to be on the Greek streams?
Today.
Nice.
But I'm waiting for some like story or something from the official like streaming service, so I can read whatever. Repost it.
Retweet and all that sort of thing. Just not
Which I don't think I can if they haven't tagged me actually, but I'll just steal it and post the name. I was watching an interesting interview today by a guy who made a TV series that was for 3 seasons in Greece. And apparently TV series have just started becoming popular in Greece because there were like, I don't know, there's more money to it or more people watch it or something the latest years. So TV is having a little bit of a bloom and cinema is like shit. Like there's no movies happening. But it's interesting because it's kind of like a semi-good time to be on TV, and that's how I found a job on TV, I think. They've been doing more TV stuff. But it's interesting, I guess. I'm part of a movement or whatever the fuck that is.
Did you know that Disney Plus is like removing some of their own stuff from their streaming service? Like the Willow's television series.
Why?
Because it's a tax write-off. It didn't have enough viewers. So they can get money back.
Tax write-off?
Yeah, something along those lines.
How are they gonna get money if they don't play it?
They're getting money back off of tax.
How does it work?
Apparently that's a thing. But yeah, it kind of sucks for the actors in it, no?
I mean, if they got paid, because I don't think the actors are getting paid from royalties. From like that's why
Well, no.
the
No. They get paid, but like also like it,
you don't get any extra
they're not
money.
being seen in order to like get
Yeah,
other
true.
jobs or like just to get renown or whatever you call it. But yeah.
Well, I guess it's not good to know that your project doesn't get enough money, but your that's not up to you. And also, as an actor, it's not like you're getting less money, because that's why the writers are striking in the U.S. right now. Because every time something plays on stream, the writers and the actors and everyone doesn't get any extra money. They just get money once.
Streaming has completely screwed royalty structures. You have no idea.
Yeah, exactly. Because when it first started, no one anticipated that. I was reading the other day how the guy who made the Squid Game, like even in Korea, he got like he's good, but it didn't make him rich because Netflix had all the money. So he made Netflix like way richer, but he didn't get like extra money out of the service or whatever becoming huge.
That's sucky.
I think actors and writers don't earn anything from like repeated streams because they like the last time they striked it was for TV networks to pay them every time the thing was playing on repeat on TV, but for streaming it doesn't apply. It only goes once. It's a bit unfair if you're. Plus, for writers, it's a bit unfair because like before that they had like a TV show where they were like getting paid for. They were getting paid for that, and now for streaming and for reruns, and now for streaming, especially if it's like a miniseries, they write for like 8 to 10 episodes, and then that's it. They need another job. Like they're not getting any royalties or anything. Friends is still making money, but now you can write a huge hit for Netflix and no, not see an extra dime unless they pick you up for season 2. Yeah, I think it's like they might be getting money when the deal with Netflix is being made, but then that's it. I'm not even sure they do that. I was reading how like with also Korea is like the number one non-English like producing country for shows.
Yeah.
They even surpassed like Spain or like Mexico or whatever, like Spanish speaking. Yeah. And they have like terrible working conditions or something in a way because like they like sometimes they're not paying staff at all, and they have this thing where if the camera is not rolling, it doesn't count as you're being paid.
The fuck?
Fucking insane.
Seriously? Where is this?
Yeah, in Korea. Like,
what the heck?
Yeah, how the fuck is that? Like, because they have such a huge demand that they're like, sometimes they say they receive like, I think maybe that's daily, like more soapy operas, like K-dramas, but they receive the script like an hour or two before they start shooting. Like crazy shit like that. It's like crazy exploitation in this day.
I guess unless you have a famous person in it.
Yeah, but even that, like I told you, the guy who made Squid Game, who became famous from that.
Yeah, I mean like a K-pop idol or like a super well-known actor. They'll get paid like a butt ton.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about people who are like on the production crew, for example,
Mm.
who are like they're coming on the day to set up, and they
Mm.
come like at least an hour before that, and they set up everything up, and then the camera starts rolling. Like what the fuck? They just worked. Like it's not like it wasn't like, you know, even the actors work beforehand, but like production people, their main work is like behind the scenes when the camera's not rolling.
Mm.
Like most of them, when the camera is rolling, they're just standing still. It was just a massive class action settlement in the U.S. The hardware store Home Depot got caught having people clock out and then not letting them leave for long periods of time afterwards. What the fuck? That's like
Wait,
super
doing
legal.
what?
It's working, I guess.
The heck? I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but if you had like a family and you know and shit tons of bills,
Yeah, but
then
that's
you
against the
would.
law.
Yeah, I know. That's how they can like
They can't do
threaten
anything.
people.
I get it, because, like, when I worked at Zara, it was fucking shit, and I'd stand up for myself, but other people wouldn't want to stand up to them because if
They
they
couldn't
did and
afford
they
it.
lost their job, they have to go back to their country. So I get that, but, like, I guess I'm lucky enough to not have that problem. But yeah, screw that. Yeah, even at Zara, right? Like, they'd expect you to come in for like a 15-minute meeting in the morning, or half an hour, I can't remember how long it was, before the shop opens, even if it's your day off. And it took me like 45 minutes to get into work. You get paid for that short amount of time, but I think the cost of me traveling to get there and back was probably not as much as I get paid. Also, why would I take my free time to do that, like on a day off? So I said no, and I don't think they were happy, but I couldn't do anything about it.
Uh,
Because they stupid idiots.
I'm having a bit of an issue because like it's a thing between the workers and like the people who have them work, right? Okay, so we we were shooting like when we go on a shoot that's like far away from like Athens, like
Yeah.
it takes you an hour to get there.
Yeah.
They try to have you wrap the shoot an hour and a half before that, so people have time to like pick up things, right?
Yeah.
Which kind of like makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Well, it fucks me a little bit because I have
Yeah.
way less time to like
Yeah.
get my shots, right?
Yeah.
So like on normal days, like the last couple of days I was working with those with my crew, I managed to like finish 2 hours earlier, so
Mm-hmm.
everyone could go home. I mean, it was just like lucky we just finished earlier.
Yeah.
Um, but like every time, like if you're about to do a shot and it takes you like 20 extra minutes or something, everyone complains obviously because they don't want shit there.
Yeah.
But like I wanted to tell them like, holy fucking shit, I let you go 2 hours earlier. Can you give me 20 minutes? But because they were gonna complain, oh, we're not getting paid, and fair enough because it's a job.
Yeah.
But like, what do I do in this situation? Am I their boss that's like putting more work to them, or like I don't want to like use this card of like saying you're kind of being dicks because like what am I supposed to do? Like finish 2 hours earlier and then just sit around and look at each other? Because they're like they would be helping me at this occasion, even though it's not my job, I guess, and I still work for an employer. I don't know if you see what I mean.
Okay. Explain to me again. You finished 2 hours earlier.
On a different day, so we could all like everyone was free to
Oh,
go
you're
home
saying that
two
you
hours
you
before wrap.
finished 2 hours. Sorry, 2 hours earlier, different day, and you want them to
Yeah,
stay an extra 20 minutes another day so the shot can be finished.
yeah. So technically,
Yeah.
can I ask for a favor or not? Is my point. Or are they gonna be like, oh no, this is like insane because like
Well, I
they're working
hope with
like
the fact that they went home 2 hours earlier, it means that they're happy working with you and are happy enough to help out.
no, because it's their job. Most people are like, well, the clock punched out. I'm not working. Otherwise, it's overtime. I'm getting paid for it.
Did they get paid for the 2 hours? Did they
You
clock
no.
out?
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, they're
You
not.
just get paid
It
for the job,
doesn't go
don't
by
you?
the hour. It goes
Yeah.
by the
That's a different thing, in my opinion. As far as working hourly, it's super different. I
Yeah,
think
but the thing
that
is,
we
like
just
now,
ask. I think all you can do really is ask super nicely everyone if they're all right with staying a bit later just to
yeah, but
finish
if
the
I
stuff.
say that, then do I have to remind them that I let them go earlier the other day or
No,
not? Or is
no,
it
no,
sticky?
no,
That's my point.
no, no, no.
And also the occasion that I was asking for is like I understand that they have like they need an hour and a half to like pack, but also it wasn't like the same amount of hours that we were working last time. Doesn't make sense. Like I still want them to pack and not like rust, but
Yeah, I wouldn't bring up having
yeah, I think it's a dick
that's
thing
a
to do
dick
it,
thing
but
to
it
yeah.
just feels unfair to me a little bit.
Yeah.
But like I was chill with you then, because I wasn't like doing it for them. It just happened to be that everyone's happy when it happens.
Yeah.
If you go leave work earlier, no one needs you.
What's happening here? La 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 la. So like Suck said, it would be after closing or something that the doors would be locked. They would have people wait to be checked to make sure they weren't stealing and to have management open the doors.
Just talking about Home Depot.
It's illegal, which is why Home Depot lost the suit. But the employees in the suit are only getting something like $100 each as compensation. How long was it going on for, though? They should be paid for that extra time. At my job, that stuff is tracked in 15-minute intervals. I can stay late past closing time and earn credit, which goes into a bank, and I can spend it later to leave early or take a day off if I have enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm gonna pee. BRB. BRB.
Yay, it works! Is that the animation? Yeah. I don't want to do any more animations today. Wait, why is it like one frame? What is this? Luckily at my work, if I end up doing, like, staying later for any reason, I haven't clocked out yet, so it's fine. When I clock out, I have finished, and if I choose to continue to hang around, that's my own fault. Or choice.
Like I'm doing too much work for stupid animation. Which is like how Theropods would be.
What?
That would be a sum up for Theropods.
Oh.
A bunch of stupid animations we don't need to do what we're doing them. I would like to give a talk after we actually finish and ship the game and say, working on a game for 10 years. Eventually, hopefully.
Right. And did they finish the animation?
Something looks jellyfishy.
No.
Maybe for sure it's the
No.
For sure it's
No.
the speed of the animation.
No. Oh,
the
then
speed
that's
is
fine.
off. Oh, the speed! I never bother with that stuff like
No,
timings.
of course not. You've done the timings. I've put the timings in. I've literally traced over. As in, sorry, by I've put the timings in, if I've done the frames correctly, it doesn't matter if it doesn't work here, because when I put it in the game.
Oh yeah,
or when it gets put in the game.
timings. Who cares what timings in animation?
Yeah, it's confusing.
Like, how do you know that the timings are gonna be fine in the game?
Because they're fine on yours.
They're fine on mine, but I see them now and they're not fine.
But if you did it on yours and you were happy with it and exported it,
Yeah.
then that means it's you.
No, it's not, because the frame rate on your program is not the same as mine.
Yeah, but that's not what it's going to be like in the game.
Because the frame rate's going to be different. Okay.
It'll be what you've
So you
done.
mean it looks faster on yours, but when you import it, it's going to be a different frame rate.
When it gets imported, it will be the right frame rate once that's worked out.
Yeah, okay. This is weird how you don't want to see the proper frame rate.
Well, it's so freaking confusing. We worked it out once upon a time, but I don't remember. Like, if we could try again, but I don't remember.
I mean, it's like...
So,
you tell Solidarities is good with that stuff.
Sorry? Solidarity?
You tell Solidarities is good with the frames and the...
Why is he good with the frames?
Because I remember he was doing it with you on, like, your animations.
Not Solidarity, that's Zoe tropes.
Oh, right.
Solidarity's Norwegian.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she was the
Why
one
are
who
they all
helped me,
Zoes?
Zoe... Zoe Solidarity. So it's in milliseconds, right? So how many...
I mean, all I know...
Is it 100 milliseconds? How in a no? How many milliseconds in a second? 1,000? Fuck. I only meant to work this out. Yeah, you need math brains to do this. Anyone in chat?
Yeah,
with a math brain?
you start with 24 frames in a second, and then you find the equivalent.
So 1,000 in milliseconds in a second, and then we have 24 frames in a second. Yeah, no, what do I do with that? Do I just do 1,000 divided by 12? Does that make sense? I guess it does actually. Which is kind of what we've done. It's like 41.6. I can't do that. And it's not on 24. We do it. Wait, do we do it on 24?
Yeah, you just repeat them on twos?
Yeah, but then we do it on twos in... I'm so confused. So it's like 41.6, but I can not do that. What is that? It's technically 42, isn't it? If you rounded it.
Which is on 40 right now?
Yeah. Does that look better now?
Yeah.
It'll be slightly slower because it can't do... I guess I don't think I can do the point numbers.
Yeah, the point was that it should be slightly slower.
No, I can't. 41.6? Oh, that does it on 41. So yeah, so it's fine.
Does this look like she's shocked, or does it look ridiculous?
Her... Uh, I don't know because it's just a weird loop. I don't know the context. Can you play the whole thing?
Context is like fish coming to eat her.
What happens before, or is there nothing before? Thank you.
Yeah, there was.
So she goes in.
And then runs out. But I haven't finished the running out.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Running out.
Okay.
I'm tired now. So what did I just do? Spaceman's stung is done. Spino stung by big jelly is done. Cool. I'm not gonna start another one. The Witcher's out now?
Huh?
Witcher season 3.
I don't know. I saw a trailer somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's out today.
Oh, it is?
Yep.
The
The last season of The Witcher.
witching season. I was talking about Henry Cavill or something to my mom. She was like, "Oh, he was really good in The Witcher," and I was like, "What the fuck? She's seen The Witcher?" It's like casually mentioning seeing The Witcher. All my mom does was like Game of Thrones and stuff, but I didn't expect her to watch The Witcher and not tell me.
Do I bother to go to the hospital today to pick up my uniform, or do I do it tomorrow?
When's your first shift?
Oh my god. Maybe I do need to go. I don't know. I haven't picked one up yet. According to my Fitbit, I've only done 561 steps today. That's awful. I don't even know if it's going to fit though, because I asked for what would normally be a much bigger size than I'd normally would ask for, but I was like judging it by the Bex's uniform, which comes up small apparently. do I need from Tesco?
How about?
Yes.
I don't know. I'm trying to find the animation where her back is turned, where she walks, and I typed back. I wanted to say hi back.
I'll get some lettuce for salad, maybe some tomatoes, maybe some broccoli for iron.
Ooh.
What? I said maybe I'll get some broccoli for iron.
Is that irony I detect?
No. Biscoff.
So you're not getting it non-ironically.
No. To be honest, not gonna lie, shut up.
It is what it is.
What else do I need from the shop? Not Biscoff. I need to start losing weight. I was gonna think about like what I can eat that's like better. But I also really want to go swimming. I just need to get a swimming costume. Why is it so difficult?
I don't understand. What does these two things have to do with each other?
Exercise.
Oh. Then you go swimming.
I need to get a swimming
Don't
costume.
you need like?
I don't have a swimming costume, and it's really
Don't
hard
you
to get
need
one
like?
that fits.
Don't you need like doctor's papers to go swimming? Like you do here.
What?
Like here, you need like from a cardiologist, like a confirmation or something, and
You can't just
dermatologist, I think. In
to
Greece, at least.
to say that you're allowed to
Because
go in a swimming pool.
yeah, so that you don't have a heart attack or something. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's.
Is that a common thing that people have heart attacks? What about on the beach?
No, but you don't need a license to go on the beach. But I think because it's not the
No.
property of someone who would get sued.
Wow, that's crazy. It's your choice if you get in the swimming pool. No, you don't need that at all.
Well, no, it's
You're
not
free
because
to go
it's.
for a swim. Never heard of that before.
Yeah, you need the license here. Not
Don't
license,
need a
but
license.
doctor's papers. Like
To go swimming.
doctor's confirmation you're good to swim.
Crazy.
It's great.
Like if I got into a swimming pool and had a heart attack but was still okay, I wouldn't sue the gym.
Then they would be. I don't know.
It's not their fault that
You
they
wouldn't
put a
because you
swimming
would
pool there that I
have a heart.
decided to go into. Like what?
You wouldn't sue them because you would be having a heart attack.
No, I just said
be
if
too
I had a
busy.
heart attack and then I was okay afterwards, I wouldn't sue them.
You would sue the. Yeah, I don't know.
I wouldn't sue anybody. What the flip? Okay, back to Tesco's because I need to go after stream. I need to go to the hospital and then to Tesco. I wonder what's for dinner.
Crying out the Tesco tech. Do 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 do. Bing bong bong bing bong bong. Accent joke.
What?
Oh no, is this my favorite thing ever? Wrong sizes for Sarah to fix later.
A blood.
Oh bloody oh blada.
It better bloody not be. Wrong. Where does that come from? Obladi oblada. Life goes on. What is
It's
that?
a beetle zone.
Oh. I swear it was in something else as well.
It's the beetles that Solidarity likes to eat with their sand for protein.
Broccoli, lettuce, tomato juice. What the heck?
Oh yeah, I also got some salsa, so I can eat that too.
Very nice.
I can also dance it. Like
Maybe avocado. What about dancing? What?
salsa.
Oh.
Nice joke.
Yeah, nice joke.
Thanks. She agrees. It's a nice joke.
Nice joke. I need lunch for work on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, I've got pasta. I need to do that. I'll get some beans. Maybe I don't need to get anything other than salad. And vegetables. Let's get a carrot. Carrot.
Vegetables. How the vegetables have turned.
Blah 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 blah.
Why is this so bloody all the time?
Can we stop stream?
No, we have 2 minutes here.
I'm ready to go.
And I finished my nice animation with 2 minutes spare.
Oh, you finished it? Nice.
Well, so it's like ready to go to get the vines, but then it didn't tilt the. If you don't tilt the log, then they're gonna come out.
We can reuse it for when she takes a splash in the water, like to have fun. She jumps up and down in it. We just repeat that bit. Splash, splash.
Where in the village?
Oh no, I'm just making this up.
Well, she has the stream to get into for no reason.
Why are you making more work for us?
So you said to reuse it.
Imagine you click on the river, you get inside and go like splash, 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 and then get out again.
No. But I would like if every single villager in the finished game you could say hi to. Everyone.
Even Matt, you're like, hi.
Imagine if they're like, wake him up, just say hi. Imagine if when the village gets attacked and you see like bodies of villagers, you go like, and they're like, they don't move.
No, that's horrible. Right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. See you next week.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a nice comment.
Hopefully, see you next week. I don't know what Costas is doing. Do you know what you're doing next week?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm not around on Friday, but I'm around on Thursday. So yeah.
Like and subscribe. Smash the bell.
Unless I end up working, I don't know. At my job, that stuff is. Oh wait, I read that already. Even the ones that have been eaten.
Smash the bell. Why are you sending me bullshit?
What?
Why are you sending me bullshit at the same time?
What did I send you? I didn't send you anything. Oh, that was ages ago.
I just saw it 8 ago, 4 minutes ago.
Bye, guys. Have a lovely time. See you
later, alligators.
when we see you. What is this wave of Costas is doing? Gangster like wave, yeah, wave lasers.
Oh, is that gangster?
I don't know. You like
I see gangster like.
Gangster boy, I'm K-Dog. K-Dog out.
No.
Bye.
K-Dog out.
No, I have to wait. I have to wait to make sure that it stays on stream. I don't know how long the like.
No, bye.
No.
No, bye.
Do it again.
Bye now.
Okay, bye. Hopefully that's long enough.